One person I reached out to by email asked if they would talk to us, and they said, sure, I have information that could help. And like I do with every single person that I contact regarding the show, I ask if they want to do a recorded interview for the show. The response I received: stop emailing me, stop calling me. For the record, I've never called this person, and I was warned with a harassment charge. So this tells me people are scared to talk. Unless you actually murdered Jenny, what is there to be afraid of if the person who actually killed Jenny is dead? There has to be a reason why people are scared to talk. If the number one suspect is deceased and 10 years later no one wants to speak out, there is a solid reason other than I just don't want to get involved. Any decent human being who has a shred of sympathy or empathy in their body would want to give this family the closure that they deserve. At this point, 10 years later, do we really think there could be a conviction in this case? No, probably not. Unless it's murder, the statutes of limitations have most likely run out. But the family and loved ones deserve to know the resting place of their daughter, their sister, and their friend. So I apologize again for having been so cryptic about the information that was provided to me from this caller. But one, if I have new information, I don't want to compromise an investigation. Two, if witnesses are willing to talk to me, I want to let them know that I'm going to respect their request to remain anonymous. Our goal is not just to put on a show. Our goal is to try and find answers and get closure for this family. When I released the initial intro to the show, I had misspoken and I indicated that I was going to release a 5-part series with an hour of content in each, but my format changed, as you can see, since I was truly unsure that people were going to come forward to talk about a 10-year-old case, and I did not think I would have any information, especially at this juncture, only a few episodes in, that I would need to keep under wraps. I planned on doing deep dives on theoretical content, maybe focusing on other local crimes or other suspects. I truly did not think that after all of this time, people were going to come forward, and I didn't think that only, a short time after launch that I would be able to call Christine and tell her that I think we're close. And for the record, all of the information that was given to me is now with the Suffolk County PD. The police are aware of the details that we have, and I will not publish them until the police tell me otherwise. And while we think we're close, there is something very important missing. So I am still going to focus on the question of where is Jenny? There is somebody who knows what happened to Jenny, somebody witnessed what happened to Jenny, somebody has at least heard what happened to Jenny, and somebody has the opportunity to come forward to the police or to the family and say, this is where your sister is. For the past 10 years, Christine and her family have done everything within their means to look for Jenny. Christine has spent countless hours doing her own research, posting flyers, creating awareness on social media, reaching out to non-for-profit organizations, reaching out to media outlets to try and garner some assistance. The emotional distress has been profound. For a mother and a sister to have to go to bed every night, not only knowing that they will never see their daughter and sister again, but not knowing where she is, not being able to say a proper goodbye, not being able to have a funeral, not being able to visit the resting place of their loved one. No closure. For the past 10 years, every time a news report is released where a female body has been discovered, I get a message from Christine with the article and a note with the hope that it's Jenny. I could never imagine having to live with this every day when it is evident that there is someone alive and able to provide final peace that this family so desperately needs. And we are incredibly grateful for those who have come forward so far in an effort to help find Jenny. But know that there has been other correspondence as well from listeners saying we're wasting our time. This is what happens to drug addicts. She probably deserves what she got when she decided to get involved with drug dealers. No one cares. Well, they're wrong about a few things. Did Jenny put herself in a dangerous position? Absolutely. Did Jenny deserve to get murdered? No, she did not. Jenny did not deserve to be discarded then, nor does she deserve to be discarded now. So I ask again, if you have any information on the disappearance or murder of Jennifer Poole, my phone number is 347-603-8676. The email address for the show is discardedpodcast@gmail.com. If you do not want to contact the show, call Crime Stoppers, 1-800-220-8477, or go online to Crime Stoppers and submit your tip anonymously. The family deserves this. Please join us for the next episode and final episode of the Jennifer Poole story. We will have special guests and talk with the family and friends of Jennifer Poole. Thank you for listening. If you have any information regarding the case or would like to have a case featured on the show, please contact us at 347-603-8676 or direct message us through our social media, Discarded Podcast, on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you to YouTube show Missing on Long Island for collaborating with us on this project. You can follow Missing on Long Island on YouTube for their upcoming video and documentary on the Jennifer Poole story. Music and sound production credit to Randy Negron's Solo Star. You can find music by Solo Star on Reverb Nation and subscribe to and follow Solo Star on YouTube. Thank you for joining us and stay tuned for upcoming episodes of Discarded.